Hi there, my name is Heidi Williams. I am the mayor of the city of Thornton. Welcome to Thornton Now. I have here with me Officer Jesus Mendez, and he is our community relations officer, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about some crazy thing I saw on Facebook. Tell me about what that's all about and let our viewers know why it's important.
So this is a brand new program, just started this week. It's 100% free, 100% voluntary. It's the Thornton Home and Business Security Cam Registry. It's where folks can go online and they can register their camera locations to work along with police so we can solve crimes, deter crimes, and even expedite our investigations.
So has that worked out for you already?
It has. We've had some success in the past, even before implementing the program. And we've been able to capitalize on that, use that technology, leverage that technology to be able to solve crimes.
Wow, that's really cool. I'm a little nervous though, because I kind of don't want you guys tapping into my cameras.
No. That's not the case at all. We don't have the capacity to do that. Really, when we say the security camera registry, it is really just the camera location that goes into the registry. We don't have this ability to be able to, backdoor into your computer or your cameras and view things. We don't do that.
That's good. I figured that. I just had to give you a hard time. I know that, that was the first thing that really did pop in my mind, though, when I saw that on Facebook. I'm like, what is this thing that you guys are doing? This is so crazy. Where did you get this idea?
One of the detectives, actually one of the deputy chiefs, found that other agencies around the state were using this, and we wanted to utilize it because we were finding success already. We thought, how much more success could we find if we launch it on a bigger scale? So that's the reason why we did it.
It's really awesome how wonderful cameras can really help law enforcement. I was talking to somebody at the Colorado Municipal League at a dinner last night up in Breckenridge, and she was telling us that their buses in Breckenridge have cameras on them, and they actually were able to tap into the bus cameras and catch this person who actually hit a pedestrian and then drove off. And so I think it's a really awesome idea, and I'm really glad that we're doing it.
I know, that's great.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about what else is going on in your department in the city, that people can either help with or get involved with, or just something cool that's out there.
Starting May 1st, or we had started May 1st, our online reporting. So folks can go online, they can report a cold crime. So if they have a crime that they may otherwise want to brush off or blow off, we're encouraging them to jump online, go to the website, the Thornton Police Department website, and you can, as long as there's no suspect information, as long as it's not a felony, as long as it's a lower level crime, you should be able to make that report directly online. An officer will review that report and send off a case report number.
So give me some ideas of what kind of crimes you're talking about.
That could be if somebody steals or damages some of your property, maybe some of the property at your home. They damage your Christmas lights or your Halloween decorations. That's something like that, lower level type of crime like that.
Why is it important for us to get that data?
It's all about resource allocation, 100%. We're a data-driven agency, and we like to put the resources where they're needed most. And so when those crimes go reported, we're able to put officers and detectives, and we're able to mobilize around that and get that work done quickly.
So tell us how a citizen can do the security cam registry or go on and report a crime.
So if they go to the city's website, they can find it there. They can go to the police department, Thornton Police Department's website, and they can also find both the security cam registry and then also for the Citizens Academy applications or online reporting there also.
That's wonderful. And our city website really has a lot of different resources. If you see a pothole or something that you want to report to the city, you can also go on our website for that. So we really appreciate you being here, and we'll be right back.
Wouldn't it be great if you had a way to let Thornton know when a pothole suddenly appears? Or when other issues in the city need attention? Like a streetlight going out, or some broken concrete on a sidewalk? Now there is. It's an app for your mobile phone called My Thornton. Just tap the app and you can report dozens of issues directly to Thornton staff. You can also get updates on the issue as it gets resolved.
So I think I've got everything I need. Do you want to stop for lunch or something?
Yeah, that sounds great. But I'm not really sure what's around here. Do you know?
Well, in Thornton, when we have this question, we tap the app, the My Thornton app.
Thornton information is literally just a tap away with the new My Thornton app. City information, news, restaurants, and more are all at your fingertips. Just visit the App Store for your Android or iPhone and search for Thornton. There you will find the My Thornton app. Download and install the app, and you are ready to find information about city events, shopping, news, and you can communicate with City Hall about issues 24/7. Just tap the app.
Hello, it's Officer Jesus Mendez of the Thornton Police Department. We'd like to invite you to Thornton's new home and business security cam registry. This is a community and police partnership where if something happens in your neighborhood, your video footage can help us maybe catch the suspect, identify a witness, or even return your property. So visit gocot.net/camera registry to register your home and business security cams today. Together, we can partner and make a reduction in crime.
Welcome back to Thornton Now. I'm Heidi Williams, I'm your mayor, and I'm here with Officer Mendez, and he's our Communications Relations Officer, and he's here to talk to us about some of the programs that they've done, that we have ongoing every single year. We have a lot of annual programs that kids or adults can get involved in, so we're going to talk a little bit about that. Tell me about the Special Olympics.
So we were able to send out a small contingent of explorers and explorer advisors, officers from our youth service unit that were able to drive all the way out to Grand Junction, Mesa State University, and they were able to participate as volunteers working with the Special Olympic athletes for the Summer Games. They had a wonderful time. They represented Thornton PD very, very well. I heard stories about their great work, and we're just honored to be a participant in that type of event. I was unable to make it this year. Usually I'm able to go, but I was at Thornton Fest.
Okay, well, Thornton Fest is very important. We need you
even
there.
more important.
That's right. That's right. Tell us what an explorer is.
So an explorer. So we have our youth service unit, and they are in the middle schools and the high schools, and we try to recruit from our academy. So today's the actual graduating date on Friday for the youth academy. And we try to recruit from the youth academy kids to become explorers. And that's where they can log volunteer hours. They work events with the youth service unit. It could be 4th of July. They can work the drug take back. And they just become more and more exposed to law enforcement. These are the children, or these are the kids, I should say, the teens, that would like possibly someday to become police officers.
Great. How do they get involved in that? Is there a way to enroll? Or?
Sure. Yeah. What I would recommend is go and talk to your high school aged or high school youth service recreation, or the resource officer themselves. That's who you're going to want to connect with.
Okay, wonderful. So yeah, check that out and contact your SRO if you are interested, or if your kids are interested. The SROs are a great resource anyway for our kids, and really help us connect our officers with our kids to help build that relationship and that trust.
We're super proud of those men and women in that unit. We love all the work that they do year round, not just during the school year, but all the programs that they do even in the summer.
You're not a little biased because you used to be an SRO, right?
I used to be, yeah. Maybe a little bit biased. I love that group, and I love the work that they do.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, my kids are always talking about their SRO, and it's always very positive. There's never like, oh, I don't like that SRO, they're mean or whatever. It's always very positive, and I know Thornton actually has one of the better programs probably in the state, so very proud of that and that partnership we have with the different school districts. Tell us a little bit about the Citizens Academy, because I guess it's coming up that people can register for that. Tell us about that.
We are now taking applications for the Citizens Academy, so if you're interested, by all means go to the City of Thornton or the Thornton Police Department website, and you will be able to find a link for an application on the right side of the featured links there. And anybody who has an interest in law enforcement, wants to see what we do, be exposed to some of the stuff we do with canines, some of the stuff that we do driving, even the shooting, arrest control, all of those things, by all means, we would love to have you, and please fill out an application.
Yeah, my husband is a part of that, the alumni now, and he's on the board, and he that it's been one of the most rewarding experiences he's ever had.
Oh,
so,
good.
Yeah, it's been awesome. And so he's also a big champion for the program. I'm thinking I'll do it next year, or the next year or two after I'm not the mayor anymore. It does take a little time, but I think it's really worth all the time. And then they also get to volunteer at the festivals and help with security and that sort of thing. It's not just a short program. You can actually extend it as long as you really want to be involved.
Ongoing, continued education. Yes.
That's awesome. Anything else you want to leave us with?
I don't think so. We would love to have your cameras registered. We would love to see you in the Citizens Academy, and we just would like to engage with you. So thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for tuning in to Thornton Now. Join us next month. We'll be back with some new topics for you.